Is that a Flyer shirt?
That's Haskell's, what's it called? Camp.
Okay.
Football camp.
I didn't care about all that. I was just talking about like Flyers.
Yo, wow.
My bad.
He said, "Oh,
Sounds like someone didn't get laid.
How do we still fuck this up?
It's a lot of.
I know we was switching. We supposed to segregate this thing, but it's just
We
No, we're supposed to switch it, not segregate.
wait.
we switched
We were supposed to
neighborhoods.
desegregate.
Mm-hmm.
We switched neighborhoods. That's all.
But we're still in the same neighborhood, me and you.
Yeah.
Because Kurt was supposed to move to my neighborhood.
You know what that's called? Gentrification.
Yeah. I hate when they do it.
We fuck up. Never mind. Y'all
Was it
y'all
red line?
want to go
That's what
into
it
this.
was. When we moved here, it was like
They
Camden.
move in
We moved here, y'all took all the assets.
and they build new shit.
Damn.
Yo, you know what neighborhood look? I came through Baltimore the other day. Baltimore might be the roughest looking shit I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Just a
Bad.
building.
Bad.
Every block. I never seen so many abandoned homes abandoned homes in my life.
Yeah.
Like that's one of the
Baltimore's rough, bro.
rough. Like and I've seen some like Philly looks rough in it, but I ain't never seen the way this part of Baltimore looked. I was like, this is fucked up.
Only thing I think about when I think of Baltimore is the dirt bikes. Like back in the day.
Yeah.
What's up, though, boys?
Going on, man. I just want to put a small, not disclaimer, just we're an authentic show. Shit happens sometimes. Sometimes schedules do not align, and that's kind of what we are very busy people.
Yeah.
So last week was one of those weeks where, at the all efforts, it just was nothing that could be done. So we are back this week. We're still going to talk about last week's card. After watching the card, I really do wish we were able to cover it because some of those picks I think we definitely would have leaned towards, especially the main event.
Yeah.
I think the main event we would have been as a dog. We would have been on that all day.
How big of a dog was he?
He was I don't know whatever. When I took him, I played everything live last night. I took him at a plus 200.
No way.
Yeah, or 218. Because I put 200 down and went 4. No, he was plus. I'm saying 200. 108. What was he?
He was plus 110.
108. 108.
Plus 200 would have been.
No. 108. 108.
crazy.
I'm thinking about what I won
for that shit.
Yeah.
But either way, former champion Aljo's like only losing to the best guys in the world.
Mm-hmm.
For him to be an underdog, that's crazy.
I'll go through some of these real quick and get us caught up. Very first fight of the night. I'm pretty sure a lot of people might have taken her. I think she was like a -4 or something. This is why you don't bet on women's MMA because you never know what's going to happen. But the girl, Julia Palastri, I watched that fight. This Talita Alankar, grappler girl, wanted to grapple. She actually was, I thought she was doing pretty good on the feet. Like she was throwing like mean, nasty 3-piece hooks and shit like that. Sometimes what annoys me the most about MMA is the gap that sometimes shows between one athlete to another. It's just like, how did you get here and not, dot these I's and cross these T's? Like, just when you get somebody to the ground, sometimes like, why are you laying flat on it? Like, how do you not know to get to your hip or start trying to get it
basic jiu-jitsu?
Basic shit that kind of pisses me off because that kind of showed the most in this fight when she got flattened out. Sometimes she just was lost and just not doing certain things like
But what could be the reason for that? Like, what is the like, how do you get? What could be the possibility?
That was something you had to.
Like how does that happen?
Why are athletes not as well rounded when they
and
should
still
be?
get to the UFC?
Because it's too saturated. Like you'd get weeded out if there was less of like a market. Like if you were fighting better people, like she would have got weeded out even earlier.
Is it like stocks? Are they betting on that person getting better?
I don't know, but those skills would have got weeded out early because she would have lost quicker. Like I don't know what her record is, but like you would have realized, like, damn, like my jiu-jitsu sucks. Like maybe after this fight, she'll realize it. But
she was hot on the feet. She was fucking little shovel.
People probably also like they're like, all right, I'm a really good striker. I'm just gonna not get taken down and.
Doesn't work like that.
And then you get taken down, you're like, fuck.
Yeah, she threw a kick and got.
She might have got away with not getting taken down for a while, and then eventually it's going to get you.
Got you. Moving on, next one was Victor Valenzuela versus Max Griffin. One, it was definitely crazy to see this dude fight. Just lost his grandma. Losing grandma is a big loss, so that's definitely a lot of mental stress, mental strain for him to come in and fight Max Griffin. It was a good fight. I'm not gonna say anything stood out too much. They were going at it. They both got a little winded, and then it kind of came down who wanted it more. I think it was 1-1 going into the third or something like that.
I bet Victor, but I feel Max Griffin won that fight. He had
I
4
had Max
takedowns. think it was more of a sympathy win. Like we were
With the
about.
I thought Max Griffin won, but I also was betting on him, so I probably did have a little salty,
A little bias.
a little bias in me. Good scrap though. I think it was cool to see that dude. Because his grandma had just passed, I think, right before the fight or something like that. So it was cool to see him thug it out. Francis Marshall, I actually like Francis Marshall.
Francis
I think he was pretty solid. I think he was just a little too much for this guy. I think he was making his debut, Lucas Brennan. It was the grappling. Brennan was a jiu-jitsu guy. Francis Marshall, obviously a top pressure, heavy wrestler type mug. And I think it's just a learning lesson. I think this kid will eventually figure something out.
Brennan is a second generation UFC fighter. His father was one of the original UFC fighters, or within like the first 10 cards or something. Yeah.
Nice.
They were talking about that a lot last night on with the commentator.
Y'all like Fire Marshall, or think it's kind of
I like Fire Marshall.
Like it?
Pretty cool.
Cody
Durden got it done. Nice
did,
to
as
see.
a
I like
dog.
Cody Durden. He is a dog.
No,
he is a
as
dog.
a dog.
I know, but he is a dog.
I think it was like a plus 460.
6 days notice.
That's crazy.
Said that's what he's done his last. I think out of 10 fights, 4 or 6 of them were like within a week.
And this is a kid who gets a lot of finishes like in the earlier rounds. So it's kind of like as good as that can be, I feel like sometimes it can also work against you. It's almost like a 3-rounder having his first 5-rounder. Like you fought all these 3 rounds, kind of like the main event. It's just different. It's so different. So even
different pacing, different everything.
Right. If you always finishing in the first or early second, you get to a third, and it's kind of just like, God damn, I'm pretty sure your lungs are on fire. I remember this fight, Bueno Silva versus Montague. All I remember about this fight is this chick is big as shit, bro. I don't know if you checked it out. Big as shit, jiu-jitsu girl. It was a scrap. Nothing really stood out to me. Her grappling was good, but this is a very, very big chick. Cedricus Dumas got demolished.
He's probably going to be out of here.
Cool.
I'm sure with his history, nobody cares. Like, just whatever. I think that's how people
here.
look at him. Like, they just like, oh, whatever. No sympathy for this guy. Rodolfo Vieira.
Oh!
That was extra. God bless you.
One more's coming.
You know what's crazy about the allergy thing? Back in the day, it seemed like
no one had allergies.
certain people had allergies, not everybody. Now I feel like everybody got allergies.
Yeah.
Like I took a Zert 30 the other day. Like
It's a conspiracy.
I took a Zert 30.
So yo, real rap, bro. Like I was like, damn, yo, I got allergies like a mug.
Rodolfo Vieira though, like it's.
I walked away for the first round, and then I heard the announcers going crazy. So something crazy happened, but I kind of missed it.
He dropped him.
Okay, yeah,
He dropped Eric. I just feel Rodolfo won the fight.
Yeah,
but he winded himself. So like the last 2 minutes of the third round, Eric was just
He
getting
put your
his
lips
shit
on
off.
it?
Yeah, I bet on it.
I said, could you put your lips?
Oh, I'm sorry, my baby. saying that to me like that is just wild.
Because the last fight.
That was
Yeah, he said put your lips on it.
Yeah.
Because you motherfucker keep touching my knee and that shit flam. That shit
Yo,
nasty.
stop touching my boy, bro.
Yeah,
God
Who the fuck's
damn.
touching your
Kirk
knee?
had no
Shit.
sleep last night. He's fucking.
Don't go into nothing else. Don't say nothing else. Say something else. Yeah, stop right there. Don't say nothing
Stop
else.
playing with my
Yeah,
boy,
don't-
bro.
don't
He had
play.
I ain't even touching his
Put my
fucking
life
knee.
on his pod now.
Marcus Buchecha got sparked by Ryan Spann.
Another pick I do feel like we would have leaned towards
Yeah,
Ryan Spann. I
would-
swear to God, I'm not just saying that because of what happened, but being well aware that Marcus Buchecha is a very good jiu-jitsu guy. He came from a jiu-jitsu world.
No real wrestling though.
It's kind of too late to be trying to put this together. Like I don't think you can really do that. Like I don't think you could just be a phenom here and just be like, I'm gonna try this out too. I think it's not that it's disrespecting the sport in any way, but I'm just saying like I just don't think you can do that versus somebody who's kind of already been doing it for a long time. So I do think we would have leaned Ryan Spann.
I would have leaned into this one too. Montel Jackson versus Honey Barcelos. I love me some Honey
He's so
Barcelos.
tough. He had a
He's
tough
man.
first round though.
Yeah.
Tough first round.
Yeah.
Almost got clipped or whatever.
But he's a dog.
Just go back. Ryan Spann. I swear, if Ryan Spann got in a little better shape at heavyweight, I feel like Ryan Spann could be a really, really good contender.
That's the problem though when you go up though.
Yeah.
Like you're like, I can just fucking slack off on my conditioning, slack off on my cardio because you don't have to cut weight.
Yeah.
You're eating more, and then that's kind of where like the wheels start to fall off.
Got you. Honey Barcelos is on a nice little tear, man.
Yeah.
I think it is now, what is he, at 5? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And all, dude,
Ricky Simone.
Peyton Talbot, Cody Garbrandt, Ricky Simone, and now Montel Jackson. That's a fucking nice run.
That is a nice ass run for a 38-year-old man.
And before that, Christian Cuneo. I mean, I'm
38.
Bro,
Funes.
that's what, 5 or 6 in a row?
Bro, 38. And like I said, I hit him.
Before that, he lost to Kyler Phillips, 2023.
I could see that younger grappler kid who could probably handle your grappling and stuff like that. But yeah, it was 3 dogs on this card that I really think maybe I wouldn't agree with the last one, but I would have said, and that's why I had posted it last night. But Hani, Ryan Spann, and maybe Jocelyn Edwards is next. But Jocelyn Edwards, especially with her coming, like her just starting to put her MMA together better, using her wrestling, using her size, her strength. I was just thinking between those 3, if I would have saw they was dogs, I played them myself. I did hit it, and I think that was like those would have been 3 picks we definitely would have.
I'm not gonna. I feel like we're gonna say this throughout the whole pick. It's like I would have picked this guy. I would have picked Davy Grant to win this fight too. Yeah, like I like Davy Grant.
Yeah.
Not much to say on that. I would have picked him to win. Rafa Garcia, Alexander Hernandez. I don't know who I would have picked in this. I might have leaned Alexander Hernandez. I'm not sure though. Maybe.
What if you knew Cub Swanson was Hoffa's coach? Would you have rooted for Cub?
I would have rooted for
Cub. Was his coach. Yeah, Cub was already back out here coaching. I thought that was right to work. Good to see Cub.
I'm undefeated on this card then.
I read it.
Yo, that's crazy work.
Alex Hernandez. I read an article though. I think it was on MMA Fighting just to source it, and he was talking about. Remember his last fight? He was supposed to fight Michael Johnson, and then it had got canceled because of some sort of bet and speculation of some weirdness in the odds. The line moved, and they pulled the fight. And he basically had threw it out there that he basically felt some type of way that like he had to go. He went through this whole process. Clearly, must not be any charges because he's fought again, or maybe they don't have nothing has come out of it. But he basically is trying to say like I kind of was just left out there alone to deal with it. I had no representation. Yeah. UFC provided nobody or anything like that. And not that he was bitter. I think he just was speaking up for himself, saying like I just got left out here. You know what I mean? And it's kind of like when I thought about it, I was like, damn, that is kind of fucked. There should, because there's, like you said, there's nothing that you can do if you have literally nothing. If your line just moves for some reason and you like, I don't have shit to do with this. I don't have nothing to do with betting. I don't have nothing to do with whatever. And then I get suspicion. It's like having one of them cases on your jacket. You know what I'm saying? Over a speculation or accusation or something like that, and you didn't even do shit.
You didn't do shit, and then
they just leave you.
For the FBI, the UFC, not for nobody to come out and be like, like nothing was like this was investigated, nothing happened, like because now that's still attached to his name, you know. So
that's true.
I get it. Like I'd be upset too.
I'm glad it was. I'm glad he spoke up about that, and I think they do deserve to like at least clear him.
And that's the problem with betting too. Like we have nothing to do with who's betting on our fights or what the fuck happens. Like that's I don't.
I think what happens is about with that shit with the betting lines is there was a documentary about this dude called Headache Smith from Arizona State.
Yeah.
And what they were doing is Arizona State wasn't never really bet on as much. So what happened is they linked up with the Chicago mob, and the mob was putting fucking millions of dollars on their games. And that could be an issue as well, is where once money starts getting pinned on someone so much, that's when the lines start to move, especially if you're lower in the card. You get what I'm saying? Like if it's not the main event or some shit like that.
Like you're just doing that in the prelims or some shit.
Who's throwing $100,000 on the prelims?
I'll give you a great example without using any names. Like let's say we know a very wealthy guy, right? Like me and you both know a mutual guy. Casual, doesn't watch MMA, just fucks with Brady, right? Let's just say he's just hype here in town, blah, blah, blah. We got relations, this and that, and everybody around us. And then he has wealth that could change, that could move. Like, that's not a suspicion. That's just a fucking casual guy. Like,
but that's on
fucking $100,000 on it right now.
That's on a one-off guy. But if you see a few bets start coming through that are above what, you know what I'm saying? It's like, why is it 4 people betting this on this lower rank fight? That's a little more.
I'm just pointing out that you have no control of it. You know what I'm saying? So once you
and if it is like if it's like a non-bet on fight, like if it's like a lower end fight and someone drops 100 G's, like that'll probably move the fucking line. I don't know anything, but
I got you. But that was the article about that. I thought that was cool.
I think it's a big deal too. Is if the fight is more bet on the fight than the fighter's getting paid.
If it's more bets on
like if you're fighting for $60,000 but somebody's betting $150,000 on it, it's like, come on, dog.
Yeah, that's a little crazy.
We just Jocelyn Edwards. I came down to round 3. She tore it up in round 3 too, so she kind of took it in Round 3, did her thing. That was a good scrap back and forth. The main event, 100%.
100% we would have
as
picked
a
Aljo and
dog.
Sterling.
I would have told you that, especially if you were listening to the interviews, if you're listening to what Aljo said. We trained together. He caught me off a vacation. He yoked me out one time. I told him that never happened again. He comes back. I put it on him. I told you so. You're listening to it. You look at where he trains. You look at the path to victory. That Aljo has a clear. You're not. I just don't see you submitting Aljo. I don't see you. You know what I mean? There's a clear path for Aljo here against Yusuf, where there's not a super clear path for Yusuf against Aljo.
It'd be like Yusuf would have to catch him.
Yeah,
not get lucky.
And who's caught him?
Yeah.
One guy so far. Yeah. And what's the name? Blasted him with a knee. You know what I'm saying? So you got
Marlon got him.
Marlon got
Marlon knocked out Aljo
back in the day. Okay, yeah. But most memorable is Sean O'Malley, right? And it's just like when you look at that, are you saying Yusuf's a sniper like that? And Yusuf's mindset was more so, I'm going to be the first to submit Aljo. Mm-hmm. Which if you're hearing that, you're not. Yeah. I feel like you're not. Aljo has proved last night, like I said, he is one of the best backpackers to ever come through this joint. He and underrated. It's just his IQ. IQ was high. Knows when to move. Knows when to pressure. He has that 5-round experience that Yusuf also did not have. Something I feel like would have been pointed out. He did it. If you took him, it was great money, man. It was easy. I ain't gonna say easy, but it would have been a great pick, and I think we definitely would have.
Shout out to Aljo.
Shout out to Funkmaster. It was fucked up. They made him take his liquor off the. You saw that? Yeah, he tried to like promote because it's like
he said there's sometimey with the shit. He said before they've let him, he said it's just sometime.
Yeah, well, they have their own liquor deals.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I just wish you let these guys do they shit. I haven't heard about Hollerhead in a little minute. I remember they was going hard with that.
You got to tattoo that shit on your body. It's the only thing you could do.
What?
Your sponsors.
Oh, remember the boxers used to do that with their back?
Yeah,
they used to fucking get the
airbrush. Yeah, it would say like Marlboro.
Marlboro sponsorship would be crazy. I would assume in the distance you just stink. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, yo, she gotta stink. Shit. I just thought of a fighter who that would fit so well, but I'm not gonna say her name. Yeah. What we got? Where we at this week?
Card all the way at the bottom. Don Mar Fan. That's a crazy name.
That sounds like a Spanish artist, like Don Mar. Is it Don Mar something, man?
Yeah.
Don Omar.
Don Omar. Yeah, that's by Kody Steele, right, or something.
I'm picking Kody Steele.
Why?
I'm a huge fan of Kody Steele. I would like to see Kody use his grappling a little bit more, but Kody cracks hard in the feet, and I think that's kind of cost him in his last fight. I think if he would have mixed it up, he would have won that fight for sure. But I think he's going to be smarter now. He's had about a year off, and I think he probably has a clear path to victory. I mean, I think he could probably knock this guy out, but I definitely think he could submit him as well.
Do you think it'd make it easier because Don Mar is actually somebody who kind of wants to wrestle a little bit, wants to use his grappling to try and
so maybe he'll initiate it, and then Kody will end up in a position that he wants to without even having to try hard to get there.
Mm-hmm. I know Cody's debut was this Rangju fight, yeah. And I think it's one thing just to keep in mind. People may agree with this or not, but it's just like sometimes your debut really doesn't show who you are. I just feel like it's so much emotion, so much anxiety, so much whatever. I think it's just something that you just have to get through, and you can't take. So I don't even know if he's going to fight that same way, but I do think if he came in and he actually leaned towards his strengths, he should have a way to get this done for sure. So
Themba Gorimbo versus Jonathan Micallef. I'm going Jonathan Micallef. I don't know how you say his name.
You got it.
But he fucking looked really good his last fight against the fuck was his name?
Oban Elliott, was it?
Oban Elliott. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he looked really good. I mean,
Oban Elliott.
It was a little sketchy in the beginning, but he has good submissions. He has good power on the feet. I think after Themba's last fight with Jeremiah, I think that was his last fight.
It was.
There's a clear path to victory for.
And Themba, like I said, can wrestle, but I think Micallef actually has like you said, submissions.
He's a submission threat,
and he likes, like I say, he likes to grapple too. But he's also a big motherfucker too.
Yeah, he's a big motherfucker.
Yeah, it should be a good.
Themba fell off since The Rock bought him a house, bro.
Hey man, should have stayed in the humble.
Not since then. It was a little bit after that.
Since the house, bro.
I don't know anything else. You if you want to.
I think we only seen Wes Schultz
Schultz?
one time, if I'm correct. I think was he in a contender too?
Yeah,
or
why?
something?
What's up with you and your knees touching people, bro?
That's what I told
I'm
you. It's
literally on a
uncomfortable,
fucking
yeah.
unicycle.
Bro,
Over
His fucking
6'6".
testicle hanging out with these low ass shorts on.
And
Old ass man,
what
fucking
is up with
ball.
those low ass
You like
shorts
that
too.
shit?
Yeah, it's fucking
Sexy
40
ass
degrees
thighs.
outside. Came
Calm
here
down,
showing all that
dickhead.
skin.
Listen, I understand you got something going on. Stop checking my legs out. You wild as shit right now.
Oh, yo. I don't know what's happening today.
Young boy brought my thighs right up.
Yo,
You go any further with that, I'm gonna shoot you.
yo,
You gotta work for this shit.
That's why you can't tell people shit,
Yo.
man. Because
Who the fuck you talking about? You said you got something going on.
Yo.
Whistle that.
They just,
Yo.
remember you had shit on your brother and shit? You're like, yo, go downstairs and get my shoes or. It wasn't nothing like that. It wasn't nothing like having some shit on your brother, yo.
Oh
Yo,
my god.
Mom said I gotta clean the bathroom, but
Get ahead. Get ahead.
like he hit his report card or some
Get
shit.
in
You got
there.
some good shit on it.
Get in there, dickhead.
Oh, like I
Shit
got
like-
a video you cursing my. Yeah. I'll show mine right now.
Facts, until it's like a month. Sean, take this next name. Even though I don't have a pick in this fight, just say his name because we're not gonna skip over this.
Colby Thicknesse. I am going to pick Colby. I mean, he's 8-1 versus a guy who's 16-10, just off the strength of schedule. I'm taking Thicknesse.
I could make a montage of him saying thickness,
I love
Kobe
the
thickness
way
on every
you
episode.
say
You
it,
could
yo.
put them all together. And shit.
Thickness. He's got
man.
that thickness.
I can fucking.
Yo.
You can say that
What
shit
if his
1,000
last name was like
times, man.
Thicknesse or some shit?
That's
We're
what I
saying
think it
wrong.
really is. I keep
Nah,
forgetting.
it's
No, they
thickness.
literally say thickness,
It's
bro.
thickness.
They say thickness when you fight.
No, they-
Yes, they do, bro.
Yo, say thickness.
Thickness.
Kurt, say thickness.
Thickness.
Say thickness.
Thickness.
Thickness. I don't know why I like saying it so
I
much.
don't know why that
Yeah, like the
that
smooth
shit
jazz.
is crazy, bro.
This
To
fight
name-
is crazy next. Jacob Malkoun versus Gerald Meerschaert. I'm going to pick Jacob Malkoun. I'm not too confident in it, but
Let me ask you this:
The
I
biggest
don't,
betting odds.
I don't know what do you got for right here? Oh, he's a minus 800. I think we heard it earlier.
what?
Ain't he like a minus 800?
I'm picking him to win the fight, but don't be betting this fight.
What is it? My bad.
I'll
I'm
take the
doing it
over.
right now.
Take whatever the over is.
Yeah.
Take the fucking over.
yeah, I'm about to say because I think it's like a
Take
minus
the,
800.
take the over.
Because I just can't see. I can't really see Jacob Malkoun knocking him out because Gerald Meerschaert is somebody. Like I said, he just be like on some type shit.
He's
so
tough.
it's like I
Minus
can't.
900 and plus 600.
Yeah, don't put Jacob Malkoun in your shit.
Meerschaert have on the UFC that they haven't let him
I
go
know,
yet.
bro.
I think
21
they hate him.
losses. I think
No, that's crazy.
21 losses.
Yeah, that just make you probably not give a fuck about losing. It's like
I think he's just reliable. They call him, he answers no matter what.
He's like he's not the gatekeeper. He's like outside the gate. Like if you want to get near the gate,
that's disrespectful
before
to
you.
say.
He's the
fucking long guy.
driveway.
he's the fucking.
He does the driveway before you
That's
get to
kind
the
of a hard
gate.
nickname though.
The one way
The
side.
driveway.
Fucking
This is
driveway,
terrible.
motherfucker.
No, it's a terrible.
No,
It's a terrible
before
thing.
you get to the gate, you gotta go through
gotta
me,
go through-
motherfucker.
you
Yeah,
gotta-
you gotta go up the
You
driveway.
gotta go through the drive.
My man's talking with blinks and
No,
shit
that's
now. He's got
crazy.
so much brain damage.
That's like having a nickname prelim.
Yo.
Prelim.
Yeah, nah, but yeah, I can't at minus 900. I don't know what to tell you there.
Prelim.
Or go for Gerald Meerschaert submission. Why not? Fuck it. I don't know. Next fight is Junior Tafa versus this guy Kevin Christian. I don't know if you have anything here.
I don't have anything here.
Junior Tafa
Yeah.
just lost to Walter Walker. He also lost to my man.
No, they both lost to the same guy on this one.
What you talking about?
Both of them.
Oh, Billy.
Has them
what?
both lost to the same person. Billy
Elikana? He's actually.
Kinda.
Hold on. Am I bugging?
It's scary when you're about to get in the tied record category.
Oh, they had
like
to- okay.
6 and 5 sucks.
It was my bad. It wasn't loading the right way. Yeah, they both. I remember this. This is joint when Billy he flatlined. He tapped him out, right? He was like flat on the ground, fucking knocked out and shit. But yeah, I don't have much on this Junior Tafa
Yeah.
fight. Looking at the his opponent, dude. His name is Kevin Christian, 9-3. What do we have here? He, like you said, he also got rear. Dang, he rear naked both these motherfuckers. That's kind of crazy. He was on Contender, won by armbar. Was he an LFA champ? I got nothing for you here.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah, I got nothing for you on Junior Tafa. I'm not sure because I'm sorry, I just don't know his opponent.
Yeah.
If it can stay on the fight, Junior Tafa I can knock you out. If I think the clearest path to victory that has been shown in the past is take Junior Tafa. I was about to say Tuco submitted Junior Tafa.
Yeah.
Motherfucking Billy Elikana submitted Junior Tafa. So that's been the best path to victory. If you want to
Real quick, Sean, what do when you consider a person having a winning record? I know when you have more wins than you have losses, but what do you really consider a winning record? Like if a person is 6-5 or 11-9, do you consider that a winning record?
I mean, it's still a winning record, I guess. Like technically, I mean,
you're a nice guy. Bro.
I'm trying to get the real.
That's like a Kevin Hart response, like not trying to be like.
I mean,
not the shit
like,
on nobody,
what's the
but
percentage?
I don't, bro. I mean, like, I don't know, like maybe half. Like if you're,
let's just
if you're 10, if you're 10-5, that's not too bad.
Okay,
like,
yeah.
You want to have probably half your record, and if you want to have less than
double.
half,
You want to have double.
You want to have double the wins of your losses.
All right.
Can we just use like a standard test, like a 70?
60%.
60. You'll give 60%.
Okay.
As a
all
winner?
right.
Okay.
MMA's hard, man. It's a hard.
That's fair.
Sport.
That's fair.
It's a hard sport.
It is.
Cam Rowston versus Robert.
This is my guy right here. Bro.
I don't know how to say this guy's
Robert
name.
Bryczek,
But I'm picking Cam Rowston.
He was nasty in Octave. I remember when we first covered him before, and I was trying to put y'all on. He was fighting Ihor Pretori. He was coming in making a debut. I think, if I'm correct. Hold on, let me double check. If I seem like I'm lying. Is that what's his debut? Ihor Pretori, yeah.
Yeah.
He came. I was high on him. I was telling you how like he was knocking motherfuckers out in Octagon. He got big power.
He lost in the Contender Series, and I think that kind of right.
Did he lose on the Contender?
Or it wasn't like the best.
No. He fought Ihor Pretoria as a debut. Had no Contender. He came in for Ihor Pretoria, and then he had he fought Brad.
He lost to Tori Finzi on the Contender back a little while ago.
Oh, you're talking about the other. You're talking about. You're not. I'm talking about Robert.
Oh, I'm
about to say no. I'm telling you, no. Yeah, but I was telling y'all about this guy, and then he came in. He had that unanimous loss to Ihor. Then he came in beat Brad Tavares, but he really can punch hard. Okay, shit.
I remember. Yeah,
he's fucking tall. He was pretty dominant on the regionals.
Yeah, I remember.
It's just
I remember looking him up and you're like, yo, he's
yeah. But I was pretty high on him, and now you get Cam Rowston.
Are you riding with Robert?
I think he's like a plus. You know what? Robert. Can you let me know when you find it. Let me know what Robert Bryczek is. I think his last name is. That's but right, if he's a dog, I say it's worth a chance.
All right.
Plus 200.
Plus 200. I think is worth a risk. I think just the power that he carries over into late. Cam isn't the. I don't think he's the biggest wrestler. I think he's more of a striker. It gives you an opportunity. Yeah. He has a puncher's chance for sure. Who's he coming off last? I mean, the Kody Brundish win is good. He beat Andre, unfortunately. And I'm not sure who Brandon Holmes is on Contender.
I'm gonna ride with you, man.
But he beat two grapplers.
I'm gonna ride with your pick.
I think at plus 200, I'm trying to tell you, if you go look at some of it, I'm not gonna say hammer. I'm just saying go look at some of his octagon fights. This guy has potential. I think he just got to learn to put it all together and keep getting wins. But a Brad Tavares win is good too. Yeah. You fucking knock Brad Tavares out, who's a very hard person to finish.
Not many people have finished Brad.
I'm just telling you, man. The signs are there, bruh. Tuivasa versus Louie Sutherland, my man with the traps. What you got? Anything? Ty?
I'm going Ty.
I think I gotta go Ty here too, man.
Ty.
Experience.
I'm going Ty. Not much more to say. I just like Ty.
from the Bay Area. Yeah, and this dude. Oh, he got heel hooked by Volta Walker, and then he fought I think the same guy's on this card too. Brando Pericic, I think his name is. But yeah, he looks like a beast. He's not. I just don't see it. I would go Ty too.
Shamil Gaziev versus Brando.
The dude that knocked out Louie. Okay. Brandon Pericic. Yeah,
I'm gonna pick Shamil.
Shamil came out against Waldo Acosta Cortez. Came out pretty aggressive.
Yeah.
He kind of looked like he was putting it on him at first, but Waldo is very good with sitting back and measuring and then going whatever. But that fight, and then he ended up getting knocked out. I think Acosta Waldo came back, ended up knocking out Shamil. Yeah. But I do remember this guy, Brando Pericic, a little bit. I can't remember the fight for sure, but I think what was confusing me, the way he looked, he was much better than he actually when I say looked, I mean his physical appearance.
Yeah.
He was much better than he actually looked.
Yeah.
But I will not be. I think I am going with Shamil because Shamil also has a wrestling advantage here. I feel like that could be used.
Yeah.
And I think between his crazy size, I want to say he's like 6 what?
His head big as shit.
Bro, he's 6'4", 262. I think just with the size and being able to he can use that wrestling if he wants to. I think he should be able to get a victory here. What his odds on that?
Shamil's plus 120.
I'm taking that, bro.
I'm taking that's underdog.
You gonna hammer it?
That's a good dog.
I'm not hammering anything. I'm broke, baby. I'm broke.
I'm broke.
I ain't got no money, Ice.
Tim Elliott versus Steve Erceg. This is a
dollars.
This is a good scrap. Who are you picking in this?
Steve Erceg's boxing is going to be just a little too
And I
much,
think
and he's scrappy.
And he's scrappy on the ground. He has good wrestling. I don't think Tim's going to be trying to take him down. I think Steve is going to do a good job defensively. I think he offensively has better wrestling than Tim as well. I don't think Tim's funkiness and weird style is going to be able to deal with Steve. Steve's good, man. He came
Tim
out.
just upset at somebody, though, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Who was
Yes,
it? It was
he
somebody
did.
good, too, wasn't it?
Yes, he did.
Kaya Sakura.
Yes, he
it was.
did.
Yes, he did. And he got a guillotine.
But I'm still picking Steve.
But Steve them into the top of the division already. What the fuck is going on with Steve Erceg? Actually, let me see.
He's minus
He
450
beat,
in this
I think
fight.
his last fight was Ode
Osborne,
Osborne.
which is a good win because
Yeah.
Ode is
Ode's tough.
Ode is a very
Ode
tough.
was giving him a little bit of problems, and he found a way to win.
He lost a he went on a 3-fight bender.
Mhm. But look who he fought though.
Pantoja. That's a great question. Where is Kai Kara France? Anything ever come out of that?
I don't know.
Taken off the rankings, never
I
popped
think
back
he's
up?
just taking some time.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm picking Steve.
Yeah, I think he'd been in there with some of the best.
Yeah.
And I think Tim Elliott is not on that
Yeah.
level, and I think Steve Erceg will be able to. I'm not going to say knock him out because I think Tim might be a little harder to catch, but it's very much possible. Steve Erceg boxing is so fucking good, bro. So we'll see.
Man, this is a tough one. Beneil versus Quillan Salkilld. Is that how you say his last name?
I got to take care.
I'm so bad with these.
Y'all can
names
tell
here.
me if y'all like it or not.
I hate it.
I don't think Beneil Dariush ever was as good as.
He's good. He's good.
He is good.
He's good.
As good as it was
Talked about.
kind of. I don't know what word it would be. Not perceived as it was projected.
Project it. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I've always
I
felt
know
that
what
about
you're
Beneil.
saying.
I think he got hot when he fought light skinned boy. When he came back. Remember he came back and knocked him out after they was
Oh yeah.
Jakar Close, right?
Close.
That's what really got everybody.
He beat Gamrot. Like he had a nice.
Gamrot him had a scrap, but Gamrot wants that's leaning directly
Yeah.
into what Beneil wants to do,
Yeah.
right? Tony Ferguson in 2021. I don't know what age that would put Tony at, but I don't think it was the Tony
It's
of
not
great, right?
It wasn't.
No.
I'll give you Diego Ferrer, right?
good
I
win.
think that's a dog. I don't know who Scott Holzman is. That's 2020.
Scott.
Like I said, Mateo's
Good
grandfather
win.
2022. You get to 2023. Charles ground and pound, and it was easy,
Mhm.
right? Armin Sarukian. Okay, now we understand who Armin Sarukian is and that he is one of the best.
Mm-hmm.
The Moicano fight, again, I can't remember how it went, but if it did, like again, when you get guys who you don't have to find, you don't have to go get, and they're willing to exchange and grappling, okay, it probably puts you in a favorable matchup. Benoit Saint Denis, left hook, right? I'm just saying, I personally never saw it. I don't
Yeah,
think he can
I-
strike well. I think he's a really good wrestler, and I do like him as a person. I think he's a very and I respect him even when we was
Like
in
a
Abu
good
Dhabi.
family man.
I understand.
yeah.
I understand.
But
what
I
you're saying.
don't think that he ever was on my list of actually believing that he was like of top
I
echelon.
got you.
I remember thinking he was like 52 years old from the moment. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I hear-
You tell me if I like
I
that or
hear-
not. I'm
no,
not
I hear
shitting
you.
on him. I'm just saying I never really.
With all that
felt
being said,
He's
Yeah.
plus 350.
I think this is a bad fight for him. I think he's going to get
Too
clipped.
young, too strong.
Yeah, I think it's
Kid
Is
been
this the
icing
kid that won by?
motherfuckers
Is this
too,
the
bro.
kid with the head
Could
kick
be-
knockout?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
Can
It
he
is.
can he change your mind with this one?
If he beats
Yes.
Quillan, fuck yeah.
Okay.
Because one
Then
thing
that's
that
fair.
age does is like that's like Honey Bart. I'm not saying he got the greatest wins.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is at 38 and between 36 and 38, you just strung together 5 wins
Yeah.
over some young good talent,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, that's what I did.
Age
If he
does
can-
do something for
If he
you.
can beat Quillan, He'll be on the right path. He'll be on the right path.
Quillan's murdering dudes to death.
Jack Della versus Carlos
brother.
Prates, brother. I
have no idea.
No, I think Jack is the overall better mixed martial artist. I think Jack has more ways to win. Obviously, you know what you're getting with Carlos. Southpaw, long striker, straight shots, knees, very mean on the feet. With Jack switches stances. Jack has really good offensive wrestling, defensive wrestling. Grappling's really good. I think he just has more ways to mix up this fight. Hopefully, I think Jack has big power too. Like, I'm hoping that he doesn't go in there and just exchange with Carlos because he could get clipped. But I think if Jack fights smart, mixes it up, I think this is his fight to win, personally.
Nope.
No.
We'll be back here in a week, and you'll be. I guarantee you, Jack wins this fight.
I'll tell you what.
Is this in Australia?
What are the odds?
I want to see if it's that thing that we were talking about before, where a person tasted the title, they already climbed up that mountain, and now the other guy.
There is a crazy stat. Every single person, all the last people who have had the welterweight belt, they all go on to lose. After they lose the belt, they lose their next fight. Every single person. Kamaru, Bilal.
Oh my God, probably all the way back to Woodley.
Everybody.
So
Woodley,
it's something to it, bro.
It's a stat.
And it's the hunger of the person that's coming up, that's trying to take that. They saw them lose, and the person already tasted victory. So it's something there. Like, I already climbed it, man. I did it already.
JDM's plus 110, and Prates is minus
I'm
130.
taking JDM. But
he's more like a my bad, not to cut you off, but he's more like a Sean Strickland type. Like remember how Strickland got the belt, lost it, and now Strickland's still right there.
Yeah. No, I think
Jack is more like in
in
that realm.
I don't think unless the curse stays true. I just think Jack has more ways to win this fight than
and he's fucking
does.
He's very tough. They both. It's a good fight.
I don't think anyone's getting finished. I think it's gonna be a dog fight. I mean, someone could, but I think it's gonna be a dog fight.
I might lean Jack just off maybe better cardio. I don't know, bro. Put the cigarettes and the liquor
He ain't
down.
putting the cigarettes down.
Marlboro
across his back.
Yo, he's a Marlboro for sure.
Yeah, like I said, the cigarettes thing definitely throws me off.
Marlboro
a little bit,
Reds for sure.
Yeah, I probably would lean Jack. I think it's exciting if Jack does lose because it drops Jack down into more matchups that he kind of avoided because Jack kind of jumped a little bit, didn't he?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it kind of took him into top one through three, whatever.
Yeah, because after Gilbert, he jumped right into the title shot.
Correct, right. So it kind of brings him back down, which you get a lot of, and it's just the welterweight division. It's just exciting.
Crazy.
It's so many mixes that you can do here, and I think you're going to see so many defeats and victories that you just like couldn't imagine.
I'm leaning Jack though,
but. Yeah.
What else we got, man?
I told him not to do that.
I always do it, bro. I always do it. It's my thing.
Interesting for me. What I thought I got a little excited about. I thought the Khamzat signing to Raf was pretty exciting because I think
Dana talk about it.
I feel like Dana don't show no love to no organization.
No, but he was just like
good for them.
Good for them.
Yeah.
Cool. They got supposedly the Raf guys have the blessing of the UFC. Like they talk to Hunter Campbell, they talk to the UFC guys, and as long as like they're, from what I understand, is can't be in the same weight class, and I think
they're cool with Armin running motherfuckers off the cage.
I mean that's just Armin. Like I think Armin's just a fucking crazy motherfucker.
Did you hear he got rolled on by some blacks, or some blacks tried to roll on him while he was here in Philly?
No way.
Yeah, heard about that?
No, absolutely not.
Wallahi.
A couple of shots.
Who the fuck is that?
Y'all missed the conversation earlier.
Wait, are you being serious?
No, bro, he said it.
I'm not on social media.
Oh yeah. He said it. He said
I got jumped by a couple of shots.
No, he said it was translated. I don't know how racist it was saying. I hope he said blacks or whatever, but yeah, he said it. He said when he was here in Philly,
they try to
he's about to get in an altercation like some blacks was about to try and roll
was he
him.
like riding in the Lambo and
I don't know. I mean, I'm not surprised. Yeah. Like it's Philly. Where he was he down in the city? Like not. I'm not saying it on a black thing. I'm just saying I'm not.
They thought he was a North Philly.
I wonder if they had shiesties on.
I don't know.
Yo, well, what's it called? The Lee Core Center's not in the best neighborhood.
No, bro. No.
People are, I'm like, damn, they're gonna leave. Of course, I went and seen Andrew Schultz there. I was like, this shit's a little bit.
Even when your kids get accepted to Temple, like, let's say you from motherfucking.
Completely off subject. Yeah. I heard something about Temple's fucking their money, like their tuition,
plunder
tanked, bro. Yo, it's in the fucking.
But that's what I'm saying. All the news articles, the motorcycle bull got shot.
Yeah,
they be getting robbed.
Bro.
They'll rob those Temple kids, but they won't kill them because they know that's gonna put too much pressure on the city. But yeah, it's literally in the it's in the hood, worst parts of North Philly. It's just right outside of Temple is all trenches. So,
but Khamzat signing,
yes, I think it opens up
great matchups that are potentially him.
Let's do it.
Him and fucking there's
what's his name? Saladuov, Salute. The other
Rap's doing cool stuff, man. They're I would definitely like to. I've never actually wrestled, but like I would do it.
I'm not. You want to know why I ain't wrestle?
Huh.
I know what's the excuse?
The singlet.
It was a singlet.
It was a singlet.
For real?
Yeah, because when you was young boy, like the shrimp meat just wasn't like you didn't understand like.
Bro, you was it's combat. Nobody cared.
No, but when you was in when I was in like middle school and high school. Like we felt like, how do I say this? Like,
if you didn't have this in your pants,
yes, like if you wasn't like, I didn't want you to not see me at my best.
You show up like this.
Yeah,
but you've been talking like you like this.
No, but now they understand like when you marry, like you right out the shower, shit like this.
It's crazy because the whole time I wrestled, I never thought about it at all. And
you wrestled?
Yeah.
He say that.
Yeah, I wrestled. I was captain of the wrestling team.
No,
yes, I was. I know. Listen. I already know how he is. So no, I wrestled.
Whoa! Don't just. How am I?
Yeah, hell is he?
He shuts down everything that he don't know about. He just be like, yeah, fuck all that.
We need to see pictures.
Number one, what you wrestle for? Pencrest?
I did.
Yo, he always says it. He always says
I wrestle. I wrestle.
I thought you were joking. I didn't believe you.
He literally said it in the comment section one time.
I thought it was a joke.
Where he was trying to tell people like because obviously people call us casual shit like that, but he's saying like unlike I'm just saying unlike some people like everybody here in some way has done some sort of
What's your favorite takedown?
Wrestled since I was 12,
What's
man.
your favorite takedown?
Double leg. I was a double leg person. I honestly would just go to fundamentals. I beat most people with a 1-on-1.5.
What was your record?
I don't even remember. I
don't remember.
I'll admit it.
Were you good or were you ass?
I've admitted.
Here's the question.
I was good.
Were you good or were you?
I was good. I did.
The way you said I was good, you were ass.
I got tech faulty before.
You fucking ass.
I got tech. Listen, in the 90s. Listen, man.
There ain't no
in the 90s
from Pencrest.
Listen, man. Highland High School, man. These niggas had cheerleaders and shit, bro, for wrestling. We went over there. White boys balled me up. White boy balled me up, bro. I ain't going front, bro.
Miles Lee.
He was a good wrestler. I heard.
Yeah, Miles was good, bro.
So my son Ryan fucking wrestled Miles in fucking high school. Yo, I think if they set a record on points scored, I think Miles won by like 108.
So, all right, so anyway, back. Yeah, keep telling
no, but I'm saying, I'm just saying that I never thought about the singlet like he thinking about, but I did have a kid named Wayne that was on my team, and when he got weighed in, he had socks in his drawers, bro. He put the sock in his drawers, and it was like one of the most embarrassing thing that happened at school.
Young Boys was like whatever. What I'm saying is
sock on the
collar. Our thought process as adults, we weren't thinking about that. We weren't thinking about like that was embarrassing to be soft. Pause. You know what I mean? Like now when you older.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Like you married,
relying on your meat.
No, I'm just saying that's why.
So would you do ref now?
I mean, yeah, because I'm married. I got 4 kids, and I understand.
Or you showing up with a cup in your singlet?
I'm definitely putting him in a cup.
You showing up? You showing up? You showing up with this in your pants? You see that little nugget?
I told you the pressures of being black. Everybody just assume you just. Yeah,
they think this.
Yo, yeah. Like, I don't like that, man. Like no,
but Raph is. They're doing like really good stuff.
I think it takes a little pressure off the UFC to keep these guys active.
Supposedly, some of these
taking
guys
advantage of it.
They're making some bread, so good for them.
Yeah, I'd love to see you on Rav. That'd be pretty cool. Outside of Rav, Trump Dog is 0-2 in assassination attempts. Dana White was there last night. He said it was fucking awesome. That is pretty crazy.
You believe that?
That was awesome?
No, you believe that you believe that?
Yeah.
That he 0-2?
Yeah.
He 0-2.
Okay.
That's the second motherfucker.
Just like Rocky. Whatever Rocky's record is, that's what his is. All right, what else?
You know what? When I was watching the joint, though, you know how this is what would piss me off. I don't like that. Like I would hate to be at that dinner and see how Secret Service grabs some motherfuckers.
No. The craziest part, imagine this. Imagine there's a thing like that at UFC. And the people come and grab you, but leave your wife there. Yo,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
they
really
grab you and your wife just stuck under the table looking at you like, Sean.
She's not the president, bro.
You should have been more. You should have been more important. Should have been more important.
Yo, that's crazy. This nigga won't punish me.
Should have did more like the comments from our last episode. I'm just asking any.
Wow, you had your people in there?
Yeah, I was on my burner account. Asking how we all met. We had another people ask how we met.
We told
We
them.
literally answered that.
I know we did. I'm saying they were asking again. That's all.
Why would you even bring it the fuck up then?
Tell them watch last episode.
And we also didn't put an episode last week.
I said our last episode,
Yeah,
not last week's episode.
Yeah,
we covered that.
You two should fight.
Don't do that.
It's different when they close. Like I already gave Haskell his respect. I'll pop Haskell. Like I'll shoot the shit out.
I'll shoot him
He
back,
big
too.
Look at him. He big as shit.
He's trying to prove that he really not scared.
Yeah. Outside of Rav, what I get? Speculations. Philly card. They just leaks came out last night.
Saying it's gonna be maybe Islam and Gary.
Ain't little birdies out there?
So I've heard it might be that. That's hey.
What do we crowd think about that? And is that good for that card? And because I had a statement.
It's a pay-per-view card.
I'll be honest about Philadelphia because even when you talk about back in the day, like I said, you always tend to mention that when Eddie was champ, Philly did not pride that like other cities would have prided having a champion from Philadelphia. Sure. And it's the same thing. I will say that MMA culture in Philadelphia, I don't feel like we're not an 8 out of 10 city. No. Like 8 out of 10 people aren't into MMA, UFC, jiu-jitsu type shit like that. I think we're more like if I had to say it, I think we're more like a 3 or 4. I think we're like a 3-4 out of people are into MMA. And like I said, we're just not. So I do think you need a big draw like that to put a card here and get that arena packed out. Yeah. So I do think it is a good call. I also think, like I say, even with you being from the city, that's a welterweight matchup. You'll be coming off a victory. And boom, it sets us up. It sets up opportunities. You know what I mean? I would 100% wish you were on the card, but however it plays out, we won't look too far ahead versus what we have in front of us now. But yeah, I think it is necessary. Some people was like, "What the fuck?" It's also a business. I think it's something that people have to understand. You can't just put Sean Brady as a headline because it's not about. You may know 5,000 motherfuckers, 10,000, whatever that you can bring.
No, it's a huge arena,
but it's a huge. What about the other fucking 30,000 seats? You have to think like that. So you have to make sure you got to start strong at the top, and then from there you can build that card up and really
we'll just see
pack it with some talent.
We'll see how these next couple of weeks play out.
The UFC did not abandon Philadelphia or Pittsburgh. It all came down to Greg Serb.
The old commissioner dude.
Yeah, he was an absolute asshole to the UFC. And if you ever remember, Brian Stam, when he was commentating, came out, it was the Pittsburgh card, and was like, yo, this commissioner is an absolute nightmare to deal with. That's why the UFC left. I feel if that never happened, I think for sure Philadelphia would be a huge fight city. You know what I mean? For us. You know, like with the UFC.
We're about to start it off.
I think this could do it.
It's going to be good, man.
I think
see how these next couple of weeks shake out, and then
early predictions if that fight does go down.
Islam, brother. Islam by submission.
that would
Islam by submission.
Looking forward to that.
You're gonna have every Northeast white boy out there with Ian Gary if he's on the car because they're all Irish.
Oh, where?
Yeah,
we got a big Irish community here. I wouldn't know. We don't really hang out with them guys.
Yeah, you hang out with me.
Yeah. The Shamrock Strangler, motherfucker.
Yeah, bro.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
And who do you hang out with?
Niggas.
Hey.
So you hang out with me, and you hang out with us. That is what it is. Slow week. I'm gonna end it right here. Not necessarily end it, but this last topic, man. I went to go see Michael Jackson last night. Listen. Before and outside of the actual movie, all I want to say on some inspiring shit is like when you really watch that movie, man. The one thing that I process, Dev, is just that like, yo, you're watching somebody do the absolute best. He's the greatest at what he chose to do in life. I went to go see my two daughters, and I thought that was so inspiring. Even when I left, even the Joe Jackson shit, like I said, I had to talk to my kids. I said, and I'm gonna ask you a question too, but I said, I'm not upset that I'm tough on y'all because I think that's necessary to be successful. I said, but I do not agree with the abuse that was in the movie. It's not always necessary in the sense of putting your hands on your kids when it's not. I'm for capital punishment, whoopings. Like I got my ass whooped like that.
Yeah,
I will discipline my kids approprially when necessary.
Discipline,
but that's it, right? But the way they display like Joe Jackson, I'm not for that. But inspiring wise, watching somebody be the absolute best at what they chose to do in life is super inspiring. I think everybody should go see it. Mike is the fucking GOAT, unarguably. Everybody knows
my favorite artist,
GOAT, right? But it's just like it was very, very inspiring movie. I thought it was good. I don't know why Rotten Tomatoes shitted on it, but I think it's inspiring for anybody who wants to do something in life. What were you? I don't know what you about to say.
Amazing movie.
Yeah, amazing. I thought it was
greatness.
Great.
Pure greatness.
I tried to call him. He was like, "Nah, motherfucker,
I told him,
live in it, bask in it." Yeah.
Don't talk to nobody. Just feel it.
Yeah.
And go home listening to that music, man.
I'm probably gonna cry. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll check it out.
It was solid.
Now, you're going to be just happy, and you're going to see so many other people happy that it's a concert experience inside a movie theater. It's amazing.
And go see it in the best audio quality too, because it really showed they were trying to show you the magnitude of his existence. Yeah. So the way you feel the stadium shaking, it's like, bro, they used to have soccer fields or football fields, like, you know what I mean? So it was just like he was unarguably just the GOAT at what he chose to do. And if you're going to do something in life, try and be that.
My man would come onto the stage and stand there for 5 minutes and not say a fucking word. And the place would be pandemonium. He did it at the Super Bowl.
If I fainted at a Mike concert, is it gay?
No, not at all.
You said no. Did you say no or yeah?
No.
Only for Mike though? If you faint at the Prince concert, is you gay?
That's different. That's different.
Say look at this shit. Look at this. If you faint at the Chris Brown concert,
nah, man. Mike's the man. Yeah. What do you got? What do you got for me?
I think I'm just gonna ask you something about your son.
He's gonna talk for fucking.
I know. Just give him 2 minutes. Give him 2 minutes. This is Haskell.
He
got his little shirts on. He really was trying to seduce.
See that, yo?
Yeah.
Stop looking at me like that. You told us before what happened.
I know football season is coming around. What's going on with your son? Starting his college career. How we looking?
June 1st, he has to be on campus. He graduates May 31st. The way that they're talking, it's looking like he's going to be seeing the field a lot this year. Mm-hmm. He's been sitting in on all the meetings through Zoom, and they're saying he's more advanced than most of the kids that are there as far as when it comes to the NIL. All incoming freshmen and football players, Haskell's got them blown out as far as finances, because of how much the school actually believes in him. Mm-hmm. So they're bringing him up there. Like, bro, you got it. Like this is from coaches in the NFL, Division I coaches are just like, yo, he has it. Like, this kid's going to see the field. We want you on the field. So I mean, he's the one that's in control of his destiny with it. You know what I mean? So that's more so what it is. I'm just excited to see it play out.
Yeah. And in here, man, I think we are 2 weeks out from you, Newark Prudential Center, May 9th. I don't think we come. Do we? Oh, we do one more episode, right?
We got one more. Yeah,
we got one more episode, but we'll be shipping up to Newark come next
Wednesday.
Looking forward to it. Cannot wait. If this would be a great time to go ahead and sign up for Steady Picks. Sign up for Steady Picks Premium. Steady Picks is dropping new podcasts. I think they just bought the Hoopers page. They got goddamn Hold My Ball podcast. They got entertainment media. They have just everything you want when it comes to getting information, insight from picks and people who really, really study this stuff. So sign up to Steady Picks Premium.
Yo, bro, why you
trying this joint? You see me trying to hold this joint. You see me trying to hold this.
It looked crazy. Can you wrap this up?
Just end it there.
Shout out to
Steady Picks.
And say that one more time.
Sign up for Steady Picks.
No, not that part. The name.
Thickness.